Part in the parsha, the pasuk mentions that after the completion, pretty much, of everything that was the entire process, the first 6 days of creation, and Adam Rishon is created, and the pasuk goes on, El Tadas Shemayim V'Aretz V'Hibaru B'Yem Esayis Hashem Melikim Shemayim Eretz Shemayim V'Chol Siach Asad Terem Yebaretz. At this point, everything is created, man comes along, and yet Siach Asad Terem Yebaretz, things which are meant to sprout, things are meant to grow, all the things are meant to grow out of the land did not yet grow. Now, this is somewhat enigmatic. Why didn't they grow? Things which were meant to grow were created well before the 6th day. So why all of a sudden, before other reasons, why would they still be at a stage where they have not yet come forth? So Rashi says the reason why is because nothing yet grew. Why is that? They stood up Pesach Karka ad Yom Shishi. V'lama ki leihimter u'matam leihimter fisha adam ayin lavet esdama. Vein makir b'tayvatzin shel geshamim u'kshva adam v'yad Hashem tzarich la'oila mispal leim v'yodu. Says Rashi as follows. Rashi says that there are many things which were created in a form where they were ready, they were ripe to get going, to function, the world to function in its full beauty. However, man was not yet around. And HaKadosh Baruch Hu said that properly, since these things are meant for human consumption, we're going to wait until man comes around. Why is that? Man has to stop, focus, realize these things are a necessity for the world, and therefore be misfoul. The beauty of this Rashi is that many times we have a problem. We know that we're misfoul for many things in life. And at times we can wonder, if Hashem wants to give us something, so just give it to us. Why do we have to go and ask for it? What are we going to accomplish? What are we accomplishing? Hashem obviously didn't want to give it to us yet. Otherwise he would have already given it to us. So what are we going to accomplish with that tefillah? And we see here the system is set up that things may very well be lying right behind, just below the surface, just beneath the surface, and they're there and they're ripe for us. They're ready to come out. Because Baruch Hu is waiting for us to ask for it. When you ask for it, it's already there. It's going to come. But it's necessary you ask for it first. But that in itself is a question. Why would Baruch Hu want to do that to us? If he really wants to give it to us, so why would he wait for that? Why would that be such a tonight? And that, I believe, lies in the end of Rashi. Rashi says, because man did not yet exist. There was no man who be makir toiv v'geshamim. It required not only the man be mispal, but man be makir toiv v'geshamim. What does it mean to be makir toiv? So generally, we think the concept of makir toiv, you say a person should be a makir toiv. We think, you see somebody does you a favor, you say thank you. You makir toiv, you say thank you. But it's a very shallow, very superficial meaning to the word makir toiv. The word makir toiv means to be aware and cognizant of the good that was done. That means if someone does me a favor, I have to think, where would I be without this favor, and where am I now that I do have this favor? What has he done for me? How great is the measure of what he has done for me? When I understand the difference, the lack, the deficit before he came along, and what I have in front of me now that this person came along, that is called being makir b'toiv. I am cognizant of the toiv. HaKadosh Baruch Hu wants a person not just to say thank you to him. That in itself is an act which may not be worth that much. HaKadosh B'toiv means we can understand that we are lacking because Baruch Hu is giving something which we don't naturally have. The art of tefillah then, which again the point here is tefillah, and the action we have to ask for it first, is not so much asking. Hashem doesn't need us to ask. The asking itself is irrelevant. By asking, we stop and we say that you are the right Yechelim, therefore I'm asking you for a refuah. It makes me stop and take pause and realize that I need that refuah and how much I need that refuah, and that comes from Kadosh Baruch Hu. As far as Parnasa as well, and so on and so forth throughout Shemona Esrei, the actual act of tefillah is not so much to thank you, but to makir b'toiv and to understand where we're lacking and what we achieve through what Kadosh Baruch Hu gives us. And when we ask for it, thereby we will receive it.